Okay, go to mark@jazzpiano.co.nz. He has a lot of good stuff on there. Worth checking them out. Okay. And by the way, if anybody wants to know some of the things that I've done lately, this is a... Okay. I show exactly how to do that, but I can show it in the comments here if you want me to on this particular one. I did a video on it. It's like a spinning wheel type feel to it. I was taught it years ago. I just like it. It's just basically going down chromatically. You're going from a 13th to a sharp 9. Okay? And then on the left-hand side, you're going C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, so forth, so on, using the circle fifths or circle fourths. I usually think of a circle of fourths, going to something rather than coming from something. Same thing. Okay. So he does something here where he does digital pattern exercise. Okay. So you're using this is good for a child. Okay. And then B flat major 7. Okay. And excuse me for a second. Let me think of that. Yeah. And E flat major 7. And that's the same feel to it. But anyways, let me go over this. C minor 7. Okay. I'm going to make a C minor 7 like this. Let's see. How do I want to make it? Like this. Everybody can see that? B flat, C, E flat. It goes. You know, just good from memory. And it's actually up here. And he does B flat major 7. So, anyways, this is it's a common jazz setup. C minor 7. Okay, it's in B flat. Then he hits an F7. Now watch what I do with my hands. Okay, and then I take and I move this right here. I want an F7. Now if I kept my hand right there, this is really cool. This is a C minor 7. If I move my finger right here to A, I get a F9. Which works. You see that works? Okay? And but that's not what he asked for. He asked for an F7. That's what we're going to use. But it's a little bit more sophisticated, but it might throw off the notes. We want a C minor 7. And then just bring it down to the F. And bring you here. So you move this F and A down. Now really cool here is just move the E flat to the D and the B flat is now and there you'll have F, A, B flat, D, F because we're doing a B flat major 7. Major 7 of B flat is A. So I'm going to go again. I'm taking my time. Now get with me. I'm not worried about timing. Now that's C minor 7. I have a B flat, C, E flat, G. Now the next one is I move the pinky down to F. Keep everything else the same except the B flat goes down to A. And that gives me an F7. Now I also can be doing, it might be a good idea to be using the root here. Okay? So I could go, I'm going to double up on the roots for the time being. You'll see where I'm going with this. I'm going to the F. I went to F9 there, so let's get with the program here. Show you how to do something. That's just that yours should sound exactly like mine. Piano's not perfectly in tune, but it's pretty good. C minor 7. Show you that that was a diminished. Hold on a second. C minor 7. Get my thoughts together here. I like to do a little arpeggio there. That's a good thing for your hands too. That way you can also know if you couldn't see it. Let's say you were blind or something like that. Or you needed glasses. Couldn't see a little cell phone. I'm in B flat, C, E flat, G. And then I'm taking the pinky and move it to F. And I'm moving from the B flat to A with the thumb. And I get F7. So I'm going to go back and go over that again. Okay, here we go. Now B flat major 7, all I can do is move like that. See that? It doesn't work that way. I was just trying to feel showing how quick the change is. That's why it's really good to practice your inversions. Okay. So anyways, here we go. C minor 7. Okay, I'll make it the same way. B flat major 7. So I went from C minor 7. B flat major 7. Now here's something really cool. I can hit an E flat major 7 just by doing this. I move this, the G and the D flat and the D, and I put an E flat bass on it. So I'm not going to go down and stay down here, and then I'm going to play it a little like this, okay? That's an A minor 7 flat 5, okay? So here we go. C minor 7. F7. Now as time goes on, now when I'm showing this to the camera, I get sidetracked. Okay, so what happens is I might hit a sour note here and there, but what happens is I get thinking of how to show it to you, and I forget that I know how to do it just by I know what an F7 is, just like that. I know what a C minor 7. I know what an E flat 7. I know what a D flat 7. I know what a G flat 7. I know what a G, so forth and so on. Yes, I do know what a G flat 7 is right there. Okay, so so I was trying to show you the individual notes, or the camera the individual notes. I don't know if the camera can understand it. C minor 7, F7, B flat major 7, E flat major 7. Okay. Now here's the thing. I'm going to do it over here. I'm going to play the notes C to F. I'm going to hit a B flat. I'm going to go to A flat. And I'm going to A. And I'm going to D. And you can go to G. Okay. Somewhere in here, most likely, they have you probably have possibly a tritone sub. Let's C to F is just a normal fourth. F to B flat is a normal fourth. B flat, E flat is a normal fourth. But E flat to A, I suspect